Protests continue on college campuses in our area. This was a scene at Cal State Long Beach today.
Hundreds of students gathering out there since early this morning. Mekahlo Medina live on campus for us with more on how things are going out there. Mac?
Oh, Colin and Annabelle, 6 hours in, the amount of protesters have shrunken. They've moved. We're now in front of Walter Pyramid here on the Cal State University of Long Beach campus. These protesters have largely been loud, but they're certainly very peaceful. Let me show you some video from earlier this afternoon, because they actually broke out in dance when they were in an area right next to the offices of the university president. It uplifted a lot of the protesters there that have been very serious about the calls for the university to divest and call for a ceasefire. Let me also show you video of the jam-packed protest march that started this whole thing out this morning around 11 o'clock. Students for Justice in Palestine and Divest Cal State University of Long Beach are the organizers, and they're calling on the school to issue a statement asking for a ceasefire in Gaza and also divest in corporations that have Israeli ties. Now, the spokesperson for the group says they do not intend to build an encampment.
We're not taking an account. We're not staying overnight. We do not plan on doing exactly what other universities have done, but we do plan on putting pressure on the administration. We do plan on marching and rallying.
Now, students have largely been engaging in the so-called teach-in sessions at the plaza outside of the president's office since about 12:30 this afternoon. They're teaching students about Palestinian-Israeli conflict issues, Palestinian history, and Palestinians that were killed in the conflict. There was a small fraction of students who blocked an exit, but that was cleared and reopened pretty quickly. Now, the school spokesperson issued this statement a short time ago, saying in part, at its peak, we had about 300 protesters march through campus here at Cal State University of Long Beach. The university leadership has been actively monitoring the event to ensure the safety of both protest participants and the broader campus community. There was a pro-Israel folks that were following the protesters during the march, and they were outside the area where they were having these teach-ins. There was no conflict between the two groups, but now just within the last 20 minutes or so, the large part of the group, of what's left of it, have now made their move here to the Walter Pyramid. It's unclear exactly how long they will stay. They did tell us earlier they plan to stay till about 7 o'clock, but that deadline is slowly ticking closer. We're live in Long Beach. I'm Mekahlo Medina, NBC4 News.